You're listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for Jesus Religious Sunday. It is June 9th. Yes, we love Jesus. Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. We love Jesus. How about you, Janelle?
Yes. Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Jen, your thoughts?
Agreed. Just some of us show it more than others, so.
And I know for Sam, Jesus is just all right with him.
It's true. He's doing the new thing.
Yes. There it goes. The DC talk. Down with it. Anyone know how to do that rap?
Which one?
From that song?
I used to.
Which one? The one from that song. Wasn't that like the...
Jesus is just all right.
Yeah.
Jesus is just all right with me.
I don't know. I don't remember it, but...
After the A to the E. No, that was a different on that album. Because that was Free at Last. That was the album was Free at Last.
Right. Maybe there wasn't a rap in that one.
90s.
Anyway, throwing it back to old school DC talk. And actually, this has to do with music today, too. Now, there's a website that ironically has the word gospel in their name, but they often post things that aren't really Jesus-centered. And they just posted an article, this is not a joke, headline, 7 Things Christians Can Learn From Taylor Swift's Eras Tour.
But they took it down.
Oh, boy.
They took it down.
Uh-oh.
But thankfully, the internet never forgets.
It's true.
Oh, snap.
Never.
So number 1, so I feel like, Sam, former worship leader, also Jen, you'll have to help us out with this. So the first thing is, we were created to be seen and known. Part of what makes Taylor's music so powerful is that it leaves many saying, she gets me.
Oh, brother.
Wow.
Well, if you're a female that's had too many boyfriends, yes.
Now, Sam, the Eras Tour allows fans to draw near to the one person who seems to really know them.
Do they draw near? Nobody gets to close to her and get to know her.
Yeah,
you know how many bodyguards she has?
Yeah, I mean, like, she knew you were trouble when you walked in. So, she didn't get close.
Man, I wonder why
If you did get close, she'd just shake you off.
Ooh. Number 2, we were created to image greatness. Swifties appreciated Taylor's beauty more because of each other's imitations. The words, "I love your dress," were exclaimed countless times that day. Yet it wasn't just Swifties who noticed the shimmering attire of Taylor's fans. Taylor's dresses became more visible when worn by her followers. Through Swifties, the world saw Swift.
I'm beginning to see why this was taken down.
Yeah.
How
many
of the great
points are on this? Because I would have already stopped reading by now.
I think it's 7.
We're only in number 2. And then so that was the beginning part, and then this is the way they try to connect it to the Bible. One of the great joys and privileges given to Christians is to put on Christ, to put his sparkling attributes on display to a watching world.
Boy. I mean, sure.
Have you?
But not like a leotard.
Yeah.
I have a picture of Andy in a leotard.
It's a wetsuit. It's different.
Classic segment.
How different is that?
One you wear in the water?
What happened to your voice? Water? Water? You were in the water?
That never gets old.
Number 3 of 7 things Christians can learn from Taylor Swift's Eras Tour.
Mm-hmm.
The object of our greatest affection will be more beautiful than we imagined.
Oh, my word.
What?
They don't go into detail. This is like they decided to save us from the actual description of it. This is just the headline ones.
Terrible theology.
Number 4 was, we were created for reciprocal enjoyment with the object of our greatest affection. I mean, they're making Taylor Swift sound like God.
And that's also theologically incorrect.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Janelle, does it give you the ick?
It is. The list.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Well, Janelle,
Getting
maybe
violent.
you didn't give me a chance to tell you number 6. Pettiness turns to gratitude in the presence of beauty.
What?
Well, you also
Uh,
you skipped 5 there, Andy.
It's like someone's trying to be poetic. I don't know.
We were created for transcendent belonging and community.
oh my word. Okay.
Whoever this dude is should not have,
And this is a guy, and yes, this is a guy who wrote this.
should not have made it past the editor.
Yeah.
Well, we've made it through 6. We might as well hear the last one.
All right, here we go. Drum roll, please.
If it's something dumb.
I wonder if this guy wanted to go to see Taylor Swift because the tickets are pretty expensive. Maybe he pitched it to his editor saying, I'm going to write an article about it. Can I get this reimbursed?
Oh, boy.
And now he's like, oh, crap. I now have to. Then his boss is like, hey, did you write that article? Hold on.
I did.
Okay, so.
I don't see
Final
number
point.
7 on here.
Oh, thankfully. They're just kidding.
The editor cut him off.
Like,
Number
nope,
7
no more.
is one day we will all disappear into the clouds.
So there we go. Yeah, so it is interesting, though. I will say this. When Taylor Swift made her stops here in my local area, there was an unusual amount of, what's the word I'm looking for? Enthusiasm for her appearance.
Oh, man.
That just the fact, I mean, it's people were really excited that she was here, like unhealthy versions. That was.
Were you at church that weekend?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know.
There were multiple girls that showed up with Taylor Swift swag on the next day at church.
Right. Well, but you don't even have to. That was part of the craziness. You didn't even have to go to the concert. She set up, and she's a billionaire, and this is why she's brilliant. She would set up merch tables in these trailers outside the venue. So you don't even have to have tickets. And her stuff was so sought after, people would camp out overnight just to be the first person to buy like the Eras Tour sweatshirt. And I think they were special editions at different places. So you had to get that one special collector thing. And I don't know how much they were, but I remember when I went to the For King and Country Christmas concert, and they had a For King and Country themed ugly Christmas sweater. And I love ugly Christmas sweaters, right? So I was like, this would be a really cool one to get. That sweater was $75. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't justify it. I went back and forth for a while too. I was like,
so the cost of making small batches of those is pretty high. But $75 seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see how much they're going for here. Taylor Swift sweatshirts. Well, there's Etsy ones for $12. Wait a minute.
No, those people are going to get sued real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I was gonna say you are Sam is actually our Etsy correspondent.
I am.
So
I just
your thoughts
this week.
You sold some shirts?
I did. I sold 4 shirts this month. That's the highest I've ever gotten.
Hey. Okay. Well, according to this, actually, this is not too bad. I'll give her the her hoodie is $65.
That's not bad.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
It's a decent hoodie.
Yeah.
High quality ones are relatively expensive.
Would you buy a hoodie for $65?
It depends on the hoodie.
Ask me.
Janelle, would you spend $65 on a hoodie?
Absolutely not.
Would you take?
What if?
Would you take a hoodie that was $35?
Oh yeah, of course. If it was given to me, I would take it, but no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay for it.
Yeah. Well, you have one.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted to buy one that's one of these places that does all the American made stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's called American Giant. Apparently, they have really good hoodies, and I think
Those are expensive, though, aren't they?
right. That's what I'm thinking, like for a Father's Day or birthday thing. Because I shop thrift stores, and I'm thinking if I just get one decent item of clothing,
Mm-hmm.
then I could, you can dress up a lot of things as long as like the top layer that people see is not junky.
Nothing beats a good hoodie, though. Like when I lost a bunch of weight, like everything stopped fitting correctly. So my wife took me to Duluth Trading Company. Because I bought, first off, I bought those jeans that fit me, and they're
Nice.
They're the ones that feel like sweatpants, and they're awesome, and they still look like jeans. And then I got a sweatshirt that I wear all the time. It's that black one. And it's super warm, and it looks super nice. And 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing a really trashy t-shirt underneath. So,
but no one knows.
Yeah.
So here's the American Giant one. Here you go.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah. I'd probably get it in black, but how much do you think that is? They call it the greatest hoodie ever made.
I'll bet that's 92.
All right, Janelle, Jen, everyone needs to take a guess.
I would say 45.
92.45, Jen.
112.
Closest without going over is Jen.
Oh, wow.
$138.
Yeah, if it's the best one ever, of course.
Right?
What's it made out of?
It's
baby skin.
Let's see here. Okay, details. It is 100% combed ring spun cotton, 13 ounces per square yard, custom developed heavyweight fleece, reinforced elbow patches, and double-lined hood.
It's the reinforced elbow patches. Has to be.
Well, but the custom metal zipper, grommets, and draw cord tips.
Draw cord tips.
Well, but think about this. When's the last time you've had double needle straddle stitching with high-strength thread?
I don't even know what you
say that 3 times fast.
Double needle straddle stitching with high-strength thread. Double needle straddle stitching with high-strength thread. No, I can't do it. Shoot. That's the nugget.
Back to the article. Hang on.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This article reminds me of an article I read years ago that the title was something along the lines of Jimmy Fallon is the greatest worship leader of all time.
Ugh!
And it was to the effect of he's a cheerleader, he's positive, he's enthusiastic, he's prepared. And there's some things to glean from there, but it was a stretch,
Yeah, okay, I was going to say, I see at worshipleader.com, 5 lessons Jimmy Fallon can teach worship leaders.
I just found it.
There you go.
Oh, no, here we go. No, that's a different one. Never mind. 5 reasons Jimmy Fallon is one of the best worship leaders in the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
here we go.
No. That's the nugget.
All right, we'll do that one tomorrow. Or next week. We'll do that one next Sunday. The Jimmy Fallon worship leader.
I'll put it on there.